Hello there, Marguerita here, founder and creator of the Conscious Wealth Institute. And I have a little secret to share with you about this year, about 2014 and what it has meant for me. Now, my dirty little secret is that I set massive goals for this year, enormous goals for this year, and I didn't achieve them. What I did achieve, however, has gone way beyond that. Because I set those really big goals, the personal development and the growth that I have achieved this year has been off the charts. I am a completely different person right now at the end of this year, at the end of 2014, that I was at the beginning of the year. And that is a much bigger payoff than the goals that I set. And that doesn't mean that I have given up on those goals. What it does mean is that I needed to make that growth. I needed to make those massive shifts and transformations in who I am to be able to achieve those goals. And it's taken me longer than 12 months to get there. And I'm really okay with that, because when I look back at who I was at the beginning of the year and my business, the way it was structured and how I was approaching my business, there's no way on this planet I was ever going to achieve the stratospheric goals that I had set for myself from that place. But I know now that the space that I'm in right now, the mental attitude that I have, the success mindset that I have, the growth that I have done throughout this year has really set me up to achieve those goals in the very near future. So I don't see the fact that I haven't quite achieved those stratospheric goals that I set for myself. And look, let's face it, I do set myself extremely big goals. I don't see that as a failure for me. I see that as massive progress. I have made massive progress this year, and I am so incredibly grateful for it. And have I achieved some of my goals? Absolutely. Just because I set these goals that were not attainable for me in a 12-month period, to see what it has done for me is very, very rewarding, incredibly satisfying. And I encourage you to also set yourself stratospheric goals, ones that will really make you reach, will push you to do the development, the growth that you need to be, that you need to do to be the person that you need to be to achieve those goals. And you know what? You never fail unless you give up. I haven't failed at my goals. I just haven't achieved them yet. And I will continue to strive, and I will continue to do the growth that I need to do to achieve those stratospheric goals. And you know what else I got this year? This is huge. I have this incredible 10-year vision now for my business and where I want to go that excites me so much. And that has evolved out of the goals that I set. And this vision, it is beyond exciting for me. It really thrills me when I think of this vision that I have for me in the next 10 years, and just what it's going to mean, not just to me, but to the rest of the world, because my vision now is so much bigger than it was at the beginning of the year. And now that I have that in my mind, which only evolved about 10 weeks ago, it only came to my mind. Now that I have that in my head, I just know that there is nothing that will get in my road, because my vision is so compelling. It is incredibly compelling for me. And I know that even that is just a part of what I'm here to do. And I don't know how that's going to unfold. Again, it's a very big vision, but I don't have to know how. All I know is I have to hold on to that vision. So I really encourage you to have a big vision for the coming year. You won't know how you're going to achieve it, but just make big goals, set big goals, ones that scare you, ones that are like, how on earth am I ever going to achieve that? Because the growth that you will experience from that will be so incredibly rewarding, fulfilling, and satisfying. And if you don't give up, you will achieve those goals without a shadow of a doubt. So if you would like to really set yourself up for success this year, then head on over to the link just click the link that is below this video. And that will take you to a registration page for a free webinar that I'm going to be holding very, very soon. And that is going to give you more tools, information, techniques, and strategies to really help you to put you on the right path to achieve your goals, your dreams, and more than you ever imagined possible. So you can become the person that you need to be to really to give great service to the planet and to achieve the lifestyle and all the things that you want in life. You can have them. You have infinite power and potential. And when you come to this webinar, I'm going to show you the things that you need to do to be able to set yourself up for that. So if the previous years have not been so great or so satisfying for you, then please head on over to, you really need to be at this webinar. So just click the link below and then just do what you need to do when you get to that page to head on over and make sure you're there for the webinar. So that's it for me for today from the Conscious Wealth Institute. Marguerita here signing off. I look forward to seeing you at the webinar really soon. Bye for now.